Oh, I forgot to grab my backup phone hoster. So this is the best I can do, unless I just put the phone down and you guys look at nothing. I don't know. It's pretty much just going to be a talking video. I wanted to give a bit of an update. It's been a few weeks. I went and last Monday or Tuesday I went and met the surgeon. For eye surgery, cataracts, and even this doctor definitely said that it's advanced. I probably won't. I haven't heard from the scheduler, but it sounds like February of 2023 is about the soonest. However, the doctor said because it's so bad, they will put me on an ASAP list also, which is nice. Sorry, I just had a car behind me and pull up so close that I can't see any amount of their hood in my rearview mirror. And sure enough, I come forward and they come forward even more. Crazy. Anyways, as far as that's about the eye surgery, the size of it, and what's going on with eyes. I'm also going to, I want to talk about, besides just my eyes, this is going to just be a health in general. A few weeks ago, when I decided to have a change of health regiment, I woke up basically one morning and I'm like, okay, I've got to change some things. And since I'm not able to make a video as much as I want, I think when it comes to weight loss, my eyes, my health in general, I am just going to be doing one video to cover all and not do multiple videos of different things. If my channel was humongous, I would probably use my other channel and just make that a health, but to be completely honest, for the most part, most of what I do on the channel, because I'm not in a position just to go buy things and do reviews and unboxing videos. And sometimes unboxing only videos are kind of ridiculous, I think, even when I do them. But I am, so my health. So here's what it is. I am classified, I have been diagnosed as a type 2 diabetic. And for years, it was actually doing really good. My A1C, my glucose levels, I was eating decent. But over the last couple years, and I'm not blaming nobody, I'll take full responsibility. I'll take ownership for it. Yeah, it's all on me. Over the last few years, sorry, I'm kind of getting sidetracked because this car behind me, the same one, is like getting really squirrely. The last few years with the big C and all the nonsense, and I live in Oregon, and we're as liberal as they get. They closed much of things down 3 times, not just once, not just twice, but 3 times, and that definitely didn't help. With that being said, I've made some, unwise choices in health. And it's not that I gave up on life. but kind of, maybe. It wasn't like I'd given up, I'm going to commit suicide. No, that's not it at all. I don't even like using that word. But it's nothing to do with that. I just, my family and I are in a position and in a place in life where, it's a struggle. I know everybody goes through struggles, and I completely get that. And all of our struggles are different, and I'm not trying to say mine are worse than yours. I wasn't allowing God to direct my path as much or the way I should have been. I was taking control and figured I could do it, but I can't. I'm nothing without God. I think we all are technically, but this is about me, and I'm not going to point the finger at somebody else. But 3 weeks ago when I woke up, boom, something just inside me. I decided that on a Sunday morning I was going to start weighing myself every week, see how I'm doing, keep better track of my blood sugar numbers on a daily basis, 4 to 6 times, whatever it takes. Because I haven't been checking them like I'm supposed to. I've got Amtable stock, and even though doctors requested 4 times a day, I've got enough to do it, many times. With that being said, just in the 3 weeks alone, the first week, from Sunday to Sunday, I lost 3 pounds to the nose. I weighed in the first week at 271. Yeah, 271 point something. Or no, it was 261 point something. Oh, now I don't even remember. At the end of the video, I will I'll upload some still pictures of what the weight was, but long story short, then I weighed myself the next Sunday, and which was yesterday, because today is Monday, and I was completely disgusted because I'd gained that exact same 3 pounds that I had lost the week before. And I know it happens. I'm not going to lose track. One of the things I've been doing is I've been doing the intermittent fasting. With our living situation and, different things, it's kind of difficult to do that the way I'd really like, and eat exactly what I'd like to eat. I'd like to be able to, after when I break the fast, I'd like to be able to eat pretty much fruit and vegetables. And this morning for breakfast, after about 18 hours of a fast, I had 2 cups of grapes, or a cup of grapes. I don't remember what that container is, but I love grapes. But I had a cup to 2 cups of grapes, 2 eggs, 2 hamburger, and 2 pieces of beef bacon. And that was really good. Of course, I cooked the meat in a cast iron pan. Then maybe I'll put a picture of that in too. But with all that being said, that's what I'm working on. So from now on, it's going to be an overall health thing. I may not do just videos except for after surgery. I haven't got the guts or whatever it is to actually ask a doctor to let me film inside the waiting room, and not the waiting room, but inside the room where the doctor comes in and tells you what's going on and not going on. So really quick, to do an overview, my first and foremost goal is to keep my blood sugar numbers down to a decent level. I'm not worried about getting them down to where 100% where they should be at this time, because they've been so far out of whack for quite a while. I'm just getting them down. To where I'd like them, under 120 in the mornings for fasting, and to not be over 200 when I check them after eating, which is 2 hours after eating. So then the next thing is weight loss. And there's so many different, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. I am, when it comes to weight loss, I'm not listening to very many voices. In fact, when it comes to weight loss, and I'm not probably even doing it the way she would exactly suggest, but I'm trying to do it the way that, I don't know what the right word is, but the only person I'm really actually taking is what my wife says, because she's done it enough, she's followed enough people, recent health classes as far as college goes, and so plus I have faith in my wife. We have a relationship that even if we don't necessarily agree with something somebody says, we know that we're both looking out for each other. She's got my 6 and I got hers. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, guys, gals, people that watch this, I appreciate it. I can't believe I've got over 150 subscribers. And they're not all necessarily even Facebook friends. It's crazy. I think a lot of them probably are, especially when I, do the two-way radio, do a video about two-way radio and all that stuff. And I haven't forgot about that. I don't really have much more. Maybe when I get my office area set back up, I can do another one. Since I rearranged the office room, my son now has full-time use of the Cobra 2000, and he's using another antenna than the penetrator, and I've got my 142 on the penetrator. And no, people, the biggest thing is the 142 was my grandfather's. It's mine. I'm using it. I'm being selfish. I'm not a huge Cobra 2000 fan. I like them. They're cool. This one needs some work. He's got his own radio, though, to use. All right. God bless. If you guys believe in prayer, whoever watches this, I'm always encouraged by prayer. And, I'm thinking about, I'm always encouraged by prayer. I should get going. This video has been long enough. I don't know how long exactly. I can't see the time, but I drove from one place to another place, so I'm only guessing about, we've probably crossed the 10-minute mark threshold. Anyways, God bless. Thanks for watching.